What's up, guys? Mark Henry here. Welcome to another episode of TASG. Back at the garage today, as we are coming back after a weekend that brought us back to downtown Disney. That was our first outdoor vlog since January. That's been on the channel. I want to go back on that because there were a lot of media presence out there, and they were like, "Oh, it's chaotic." When I was there, it wasn't really that chaotic. Now, then again, we did go at around 10 o'clock at opening, and there was at that time we came in through Simba, and the Simba lot just right behind the Paradise Pier Hotel, right next to the Disneyland Hotel. That area was the only parking spot. And we had just walked up from our place because, again, we just live a couple blocks from downtown Disney, so we can just walk whenever we want. So when we came in that way. There was already people inside World of Disney. So a lot of the Disneyland News Today, Walt Disney World News Today, those sites that showed massive crowding inside World of Disney, that was before we went in. I shot I shot a scene in there with John, and when we did it, it seemed busy, but a manageable amount of busy, not like a pushing and shoving, too crowding. So I felt really safe. Either way, if we can't go to an indoor mall, downtown Disney's in the safe, so we can at least have some of our Disney fix. I know I brought like 4 masks from World of Disney. I got obviously the child, Baby Yoda, Star Wars, and I got a Black Panther one. I got a Mickey face one. So I'm really liking those masks. They had a deal 4 for $20, and the masks, honestly, like, they really reminded me of the time that Disney made the time that they started selling fidget spinners. It's like, oh, okay, I like this. So yeah, we're gonna probably start bringing more vlogs from downtown Disney. So like right now we're on a Tuesday Thursday schedule temporarily, but when we go back to the Monday Wednesday Friday for the last few weeks of the season, most likely one of those 3 vlogs are going to be there, and we're going to talk about stuff, and then we're also going to do pizza versus pizza, sandwich versus sandwich, and I'm contemplating a wing versus wing, Wingstop versus Black Tap's wing. So it's going to be very interesting to see how food goes, because usually, if you've seen this channel enough, at least the last few seasons, I've been very focused and very heavily involved with the food of the Disney parks, and I really love the food of the Disney parks. And you know what? I really want this to happen, and this has actually happened so far for Knott's Berry Farm, where you can order their food from, I think, the Chicken Dinner Restaurant, or any other food from Knott's Berry Farm, and have it pick up. And that's the thing that I really want so hard for Disney. Like, if I were them, I would open up the parking structures and then mobile order the food and then pick it up at the parking structures. That way, you could control social distancing. Everybody's in their car. The Anaheim Packing House actually did that when they reopened, I think back in May for a couple of weeks before they were given the all clear to have indoor dining. They had the Packing House drive-in, and the Packing House drive-in was that you would order food from the individual restaurants inside the Packing House, and then you'd pick it up. Like, they'd have people, like food runners, run up to you, and they'll give you your food there. That's what I really want for Disney food, because let's be honest, I'm really missing my clam chowder. Oh, chowder versus chowder, that's a good one. I got a lot of food items ready, so yeah. Once the parks reopen, we're gonna go to that. We're gonna do that chowder versus chowder. But if we really wanted to, I really wish that we could have gotten some sort of mobile order, because the only reason why I'm there, like, a lot of people say they don't like the downtown Disney food. I love the downtown Disney food. Those 3 restaurants, again, they're my favorite. And so the main point of this being that there should be some way that we can order our favorite Disney foods from the different restaurants all around the parks, and have them ready to go, and we can enjoy them in our cars or at home. Because, like, there's a certain limit to what we can create at home. We try to make the Mickey bread, we try to make the bread bowls, and we try cooking these things, but there's nothing like the true official thing. So I really miss the parks. I really do. I really hope we get to experience the magic again. But at least it's downtown Disney. We're just a stone's throw away from seeing the gates. As much as we'd like to have the food's gonna have to wait. But you can still kind of get like kettle corn. You can get a pretzel from Wetzel's, wings from Black Tap, shakes from Black Tap. So it's still a pretty good time. And right now, since like the initial hype is dying down, crowds have become manageable in my opinion. So I've been seeing like a lot of these sites. They're like, oh, it's packed, don't go. Well, I have a cricket in my garage. That's pretty funny. So yeah, if there was a way to get Disney food on demand, I would definitely go in for that. Anyways, guys, I'm Mark Canape. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe for more. We will be back with a brand new episode later this week. So long.